It's why the police is coming here today. It's an ongoing issue. Why is he kicking my door? I don't know. He just started kicking it. He just started kicking it. I bought myself in here, sir. Yeah. It's Mervyn Myers. Yeah. And okay, I'll bear with you and then I. No, I'm in my living room. Yeah. Well, I bolted it, and he's never managed to kick it in, so it's not gonna kick in. And the police is due here for 4 o'clock. Yes, I bought myself in because I've been doing that now for the past how many months. Once I'm inside, I'm safe. It's just when I'm into the passageway that I'm fearful something might happen to me. But once I'm inside, I'm bolted in. I am sitting at my desk, so I wouldn't know. I don't hear any more kicking. All I have is a small peephole, and I'm not going to stand behind a door that he might. So I don't know if he's outside my door. Sorry? All right. No, take my number, take my phone number and send it down, please. And my hands are shaking, I can't write. 07 950 61 80 83. Oh 795061808 I repeat. Tell me if you get it. Yes, please. All right. Yeah? You're a bad man. You're a bad man, dirty boy. You're a bad man, dirty boy. Police are take your blood clot out here today. Police not left you in here today. They might take you out here. You won't be left in here. They might take you out here. They might take you out here today. The police not left you in here. Yeah? You cannot be trusted in here. So they might take you out here. Police are take you out here today, boy. You're not staying here. Yeah, you're not staying here. You're a danger. Yeah? The police can't let you in here. You're a danger. No, you need to come in, please. No, you need to come in, please. There's a reason why you need to come in, please. I just phoned and get a number. No, I just phoned the police to get a number. And I am not. Oh, sorry. Come in, please. I've just phoned and I got a number because he's just kicked my door again.
Was he?
Yes, he just kicked my door.
Right.
Because this is an ongoing matter. Yeah? You're aware it's an ongoing matter. I just phoned to say he's kicked my door. You're looking on it.
I was.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out who it is.
Nigel Pierce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to ask that that young man cannot be left in his premises. I'm not safe in here.
What man?
The man that just came to the door.
What's he done?
He just kicked the door again.
Your door here or the front door?
No, no, this door.
Okay. Right. Let's have a look.
We need. The importance is not the damage on the door. At the moment you're here to talk about whatever. That's the failure. That the importance is the damage to the door. It's damage to me emotionally, mentally, physically, and whatever is happening to me. Yeah? So I asked whoever, are you the person I spoke to earlier on? You're not Mike. Okay. But he said he was coming.
So I think he booked an appointment for 4 o'clock. However, when you called this just now, it's come through as like an immediate call.
Oh, sorry.
So we're not your appointment.
Oh,
there was an emergency. Okay?
Oh, sorry. It's my mistake. Okay, so what I want to report, he's just kicked my door and he's been doing that and he's doing it to trigger me. This is a refuge, housing for women, social housing for vulnerable women, and he keeps doing this. So I want something done about him before the day is done, that he's taken out of here, because I am not safe in him. So I don't know how I'd go about that.
Have you reported him before?
Yes, and that's why I have an appointment for 4 o'clock. But this has been happening from 2022.
And did you report it since 2022?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got a catalogue of whatever.
Is there any officer who's dealing with it? Do you know if there's like an officer who's working on your case? Because obviously today, maybe you can correct me, but it doesn't seem, obviously you're saying he's kicked your door, but we've not got evidence of that. We've not got video proof.
I am not, listen, I'm not going into that again. I've been dealing with this since 2022. You came on an emergency because he just kicked my door, and as you explain, it's whatever. I need something put in place.
But we're not in a position to do that.
No, I'm not saying. You're gonna write some evidence, and if you're aware, I'm recording. I need something. You came as the reference. You're not in a position. You're not in a position to make a report. No, I'm not saying. No. You need to make yourself clear, please. Okay. Can I say something else now on the same matter? I need to start this. Yes? Because malicious reports have been made on me. Yeah? From them. As I repeat, this is a women's refuge. Yes? And a man is in here making my life hell. They are...
Is the whole property? As in, should upstairs be
Yes, it's housing for women.
Okay.
So housing for women. Wait.
Answer my question, because it's really important. So they are in charge of the upstairs flat as well. Is that right? Or just this property?
Housing for women is responsible for the whole property.
Okay. So I do not have any power to remove someone that's been housed here.
I am not saying
whether or not they have been housed here inappropriately. I can't really.
Okay, and you know.
I do not know the circumstances.
So okay.
All I can suggest is to speak to the company themselves, and then if they feel that they've made a mistake or that you are at risk.
I'm listening to you.
That's fine.
And then I'll talk. And then you're gonna give me my chance. 2 pennies, right?
Okay.
So do you have the contact details for the people who are in charge of the housing here? Because we can call them and establish whether he's allowed to be here, but obviously we don't know who owns this block, so we can't say.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna teach you some lessons, yeah.
Right, but
what?
Do you have that number?
Do I have that number?
Do you have the contact details for the women's refuge shelter that is in operation here? Because if he's not meant to be here because he's not a woman needing refuge, we can contact them.
Maybe you can look out there if you can find a number. Go on the back on the outside, put the door on the latch, and look if you see any number.
I looked on the door. There's nothing on the door.
No, you're not listening to me, madam. I am telling you. Go and look out there. Put on the lighting. telling me. You are telling me utter crap. That's what you're telling me. Because he knows you're coming here to do exactly this. Where is your training? So when come on in, please. It's not locked. Oh,
Okay, so that's the number that, do you know if it's just for this flat or for both?
I said housing for women
Yeah.
is responsible for the whole
All
building.
right, well,
Okay?
have you tried to call them?
You know what? I am at the moment. If District Judge Bell did not agree for me to get psychiatric assessment, I'd probably be in prison now. So it's in court, yeah? So I can either go to prison or jail or evicted for what they are doing to me, okay? So if you can't deal with it, yeah? So the reference number that I got
Yes.
over the phone is for you.
Yes.
What is your name?
So just to confirm, you are still due, as far as I'm aware, whatever appointment at 4 o'clock, but I don't actually know who it is will be
Okay.
carrying that out.
The person said his name is. Can you write your AS number, both of you, and give me, and you can go because you don't serve any purpose.
Okay, man.
All right.
Give me your AS number.
It's all right to use this. Is that okay?
No, write it on whatever you have things there. You don't have any paper on you? Yeah, you're supposed
I
to.
have.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Write your name, please, and your AS number. Because you're useless.
as much as you like.
You are useless. Yes, you are useless. Useless. And you know why I tell you you're useless? You're just looking at my child. I'm not standing because I intend to do anything. Just so you know.
Yeah.
There's my details. All right.
Yeah. How old are you, if you don't mind?
Oh, I'm not answering that question.
You're not answering that question. Oh, it's private.
But okay.
Maybe it's
we can help you with it all.
Maybe it's private, like the pedophile that came here the other day and the terrorist. Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you're fucking useless. Get out.
All right.
Fucking get out. You're useless. Leave that door. Fucking get out. You're useless. I'm not doing anything. You cunt. Fucking get out. You're useless. Yeah? You get out. You're useless. A man is in here kicking my door. And you come tell me about you can't do whatever. And it's private. Yeah, it is private. Maybe a bomber class pedophile, that's private. Let them come. I'm just gonna call back to say. Metropolitan Police. Yes. Yeah? This is what the police give. Yeah? Little shit house girl and boy are coming here come tell me about whatever. Yes, I'm calling from 16 Almago. My name is Mervyn Lee Myers. I called because of an emergency of my door being kicked, and 2 police officers came here just now. And I'm telling you, they need to be reported. I need to put a complaint in about their unprofessional conduct because they basically left me with a man inside here. If I'm not careful, that man is going to harm me. And this is a woman's refuge, so I need a complaint put in, please. I have their information here. Okay. You come here, malicious report. I'm threatened. I have to go to court the next day if you're going to arrest me. Me and my husband have to go witness statement, interview. Yeah? And all you're fucking interested in is if the door has been damaged and you can't do nothing for you have no CCT, I know whatever. And I have recording there where you can hear the fucking door being kicked. When Trevor come in here, come assault me, he was taken out of here. You're going to wait till this man harm me before you do something? Are you going to wait for this man to harm me before you do something? you gonna fucking wait for this man to harm you before you do something. This is how I'm supposed to live in here. And to bomber class police come here. Fucking police gal and boy. Yeah? And you can't do bomber class nothing. PC Clark. Yeah? 2893 AS. AS 52547 AS. Potter. Yeah? So I don't know which is which. I just take the two blood class of them. I can ask me if he can write on this. You have bomber class paper, mate. And you're gone. Fucking useless. Racist bomber class, bitch. And Brutus. You come in here. Yeah? You come in here and left me to the mercy of this man. And it's 16, it's 1 past 4. Where are they? You're supposed to be here for 4 o'clock. Yeah? This is how I am supposed to live in here. Caged in here. While some man is in a women's refuge. Yeah? So you're gonna wait until they kill me. Harm me. Beyond repair. I am in serious danger of being harmed by a man who is living in a women's refuge. And the sorry? No, I don't have you on speakerphone. I'm using my house phone. A man is inside the premises kicking my door. And this is not the first time he's doing it. And the police is supposed to come here for a meeting and I don't see them turn up. So I'm in serious danger of being harmed. The partner of my neighbor. So I'm living in a women's refuge, but she has a partner. And at this moment, I think he's going to do something dangerous to me, so I need support. Because I don't see the police supposed to come here for the interview turn up yet. It's gone 4 o'clock. They're supposed to come to see me today, but it's gone past the time. And I'm in serious danger. I'm vulnerable. Sorry? Say that again? Oh, sorry, 16 Alma Grove. SE15PY. 5 PY. 5 PY, yes. PY, sorry. 5P. Yes, coming off Old Kent Road, down Downton Road, Cedar Park Road. 16. It's 16 Alma Grove. It's a little way, it's out past Cedar Park Road. There's a girls' school, Harris Academy, right before my road. SE1, not T, P, Papa Yankee. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. 16. I am 16, but we come through the same door, so it's literally the same. And I need to somebody to raise a complaint about this situation because it's just getting out of hand. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to have a heart attack or something's going to happen seriously to me. I'm on my own and nobody's taking this serious. Yeah, but the police have now acted. They come and do what they've always done whenever I call out for support, saying that I don't have any evidence that the person kicked my door, but I have evidence. My grandson's mother was on the phone when the door was kicked from Jamaica and heard the kicking. She's not on the phone anymore. I can't do otherwise. Everybody come here, their only concern is if the door is damaged. My priority is not the door at the moment. I'm a mental health person, diabetes, the whole works. Yes? Because they were not supporting me. This is not the first time police is coming and saying I don't have evidence. Can I raise a complaint then? Because police is supposed to come here for 4 o'clock for an interview and I don't see them. Can I raise a complaint, please? Police is supposed to be here for an interview for 4 o'clock and I don't see them turn up. So I don't know what's happening. So I don't know if you can chase that up. Why they're not here? An officer, he said his name is Mike. He didn't give me his surname. Sorry? I'll go into the phone and tell you exactly. All right. It's Mervyn E. Myers. And I need help. I cannot stay in this situation without some form of support. So are they coming for the interview? I need to also raise a complaint. Okay. Oh, so they're still coming. Now I need to raise a complaint, please. Okay. No, that has nothing to do. The police who came said that has nothing to do. So it's a different matter. So it could not be cancelled. If it's cancelled, okay. No, I need, okay, we're going to leave that for now. I need to raise up complaints about the 2 officers who came here, please. I have their number. Yeah? I spoke to somebody today about it because they had changed to say 1:30, but we couldn't get the link. And I asked specifically, can you come for the face-to-face? So it couldn't be cancelled. I'm in danger of being damaged. Don't know if you remember, I know about the 4 members of the same family that was murdered at Verney Road. That's the situation. It's only I am one person. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. So let's do the complaint, and you're going to send me a copy or something to say that I've raised a complaint. Yes. They came with the same attitude as when I called before. Yeah, they're more concerned about whether the door is damaged than what is happening to me mentally, physically, psychologically, everything. They're concerned about is the door being damaged and telling me because I didn't see who kicked the door and they don't have any whatever. Yet the man came out because they seem to have rung my bell and rung his bell and he opened the door and they see there's a man. I explained to them that this is a women's refuge and a man is here doing this to me and it's been happening since 2022 and no action is being taken. So I need to put in a complaint about that and I hope they turn up for the interview, but let's deal with this. Because I'm on my own, I don't have anybody. So I am in mortal danger of something serious happening to me and I need this to be addressed. This is a women's refuge. End gender-based violence. 16 days of gender-based violence and gender-based housing for women was doing. Something needs to be done. This is gender-based violence. What I want to you to say in there, I give you the name of the two persons. All right. Okay. Okay. So I called 999 because my door was being kicked again. And this has been happening from 2022. Kicking off my door since 2022. Please put that in there. Each time I call about this kicking of the door, I don't call when the woman kicks the door because when the woman kicks the door, it doesn't affect me. It's when the man kicks the door and the way he kicks it. Yeah? So each time I call, police officers come and behave the same way like these two officers who came. Okay. Tell me when you're ready for me. If they do come, they come and behave and react the same way as these two who came. You said they will know who they are. Their main primary concerns is whether the door is being damaged. And even the female officer went to see if there's damage. How are you going to see a damage on a big solid door? Yeah? Is damaged. And that's the attitude that even when I call, everybody is asking me, is the door damaged? Am I going to go out there to look if a door is damaged when I'm more concerned about myself? Yeah? In the heat of the moment, I'm going to look, so I'm going to put myself out there for them to do me something. I'm not silly. Now, tell me when you're ready for me again. Mm-hmm. I am a mental and physical health. I have mental and physical disabilities. The reason the neighbor and her partner is doing this is because they have been coerced by the housing association. They are coerced by the housing association. When you finish that, tell me when you're ready for me again. They were coerced by the housing association. I'll tell you more when you finish. Tell me when you're ready for me again. The housing association has taken me to court based on their antisocial behavior, which they are blaming on me. And if they did not, if District Judge Bell, if District Judge Bell it's because it's in court, I'm telling you about that District Judge Bell now. Yes, sorry. If District Judge Bell had not requested a psychiatric assessment, if she did not request it, so she has requested a psychiatric assessment. Huh? Just put something there, no? PS, don't worry. Some of us are dyslexic or whatever. Don't worry about whatever. PS. So you will understand, yes. All right. A psychiatric assessment, I would probably be in prison and evicted. So they know exactly what they're doing. So we understand where we're coming from with this. And I would like, tell me when you're ready again, for something to be done about safeguarding of a vulnerable person. And I am that vulnerable person. Mm-hmm. Sense, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am going to wrap up now to say at this point in time, I need support because I'm on my own. I've just lost my elderly husband. He was traumatized to death. I no longer feel safe because I've requested. So I have requested. I've requested for my neighbor to be given support because he's not a bad person. So my neighbor is Debbie Gilchrist. You got that? I requested my neighbor to get support, but nobody is supporting her. They are putting the blame on me that I'm making things up. So now I need the authorities to step in, give my neighbor the support she needs. She's not a bad person, to avoid me having to defend myself. And when I'm thinking about defending myself, I want you to put this in there. Tell me when you're ready for this bit. My brother died in prison age 37 plus years old because he threw acid on some boys. I don't want to be provoked. I'm a peaceful person. I only talk. But I don't want it to reach itself with the place where I have to defend myself. This is happening from 2022. This is the result of me facing eviction and imprisonment if I wasn't proactive and if district judge hadn't intervened and asked for a psychiatric assessment. So I need for the police or whoever the authorities, the mental health teams, SODOC social services, to make sure that this man something is done, whether some molestation order, whatever order that needed to be done to be put in place, because malicious reports were made and police came here and the next day I had to go to court and they threatened to arrest me. So something needs to be done. I need something done today before the end of the day to put an order on that man not to kick my door again and not to interfere with me as long as he's here. I'm not saying take him out, but I need the police to put something in order that is, don't come back and kick my door because I can have a heart attack. And he and his partner, because they put up camera for to surveillance me so they can do whatever. I need that done today. And I need to know what is being done before the day is done to stop him kicking my door because I can have a heart attack or something. Yeah? So I need that in place. And I need some molestation or that, some whatever the law can, whatever. Whatever is the law the police can do, I need it done today as a result of this complaint. See, it's gone 20 minutes the police is supposed to hear for the interview, and they're not here. So you see what I'm saying? No, that's what that, when the police came here, they said it has nothing, so it has nothing. I spoke to somebody today. So don't take up for them, you don't know. Yeah. So yeah, okay. I was on the phone with them. Yeah. I was on the phone with them and they were being recorded, so they can't chicken out now. The person who I spoke to is called Mike. I asked him for his last name. He didn't tell me, hung the phone upon me. That's another thing in their, not in their favor, considering who I am. So I want something in place that some non-molestation or that something to stop that man kicking the door, or else they will have to take him out here. Because they are not a set of no good, whatever. They have not done anything from 2022. I'm telling you from when this is going on. Because they use the court, whatever is happening in court, to say they're not supposed to act. The amount of evidence I have. Okay. Can you imagine a high turnover of new police officers, and when they get more cut, what is going to happen? Let me tell you who I am. Because the two officers who came here were looking at my shirt I'm wearing. I'm wearing a shirt with Nigel Pearce. Do you know who Nigel Pearce is? Okay. Do you know who Sir Mark Rowley is? Are you a member of the police force? You just work as part of something. Are you a member of the police force or you just work differently? You're a police officer. So I'm going to tell you who Nigel Pearce is. Have you heard of a new Met for London? Okay. What do you know about a new Met for London? I'm just being nice. All right, I'll give you some information. I'll give you some information, and this is coming from I want you to excel at your work. Okay, so listen now. Remember this name, Mervyn E. Myers, yes? I was at the launch of a new Met for London. I met Nigel Pearce at Elim House. They were doing some community outreach. Seb Adid, so I'm making you so when you go there, you're going to be flying. Seb Adidji Adu, the first black commander of the Lambeth and Southwark, and Sir Mark Rowley is the commissioner of police. And he signed my book in honor of strong women everywhere. Oh yes, you're passed with flying colors. Don't worry about it. You know, my stress level has gone down. You're so gracious and whatever. Just put in there, please. I need. So I'm thinking you're very young and new in the police force. All the best for you. I am. Okay, I had a brother who was a police officer. Yes, he's retired now, but I have a son who was a FIFA referee as well. You might want to check him out, but he's married, you know, you can't get it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Just say I need something done. So whatever is a molestation or that something must be done by the police to stop this man kicking my door. Okay. So how am I going to get access to that? I need access to it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you give me something to reference this because I need to follow it up? They're not going to get away with it. And if you say, sorry? I will give you my mobile. 07 950 61 80 83. Yeah. Yeah, take your time, don't worry. '19 is 7 o'clock. So I have things tomorrow later. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see when it comes in. Oh yes, it has come in. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you so much. And it was lovely speaking to you and have a lovely time when you go to Jamaica in February. You're welcome, sweetie. Bye bye. So let me tell the world, 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 there's a racist terrorist boy inside up here. This is a women's refuge. And the racist terrorist police, the haters police who are supposed to turn up here for 4 o'clock, they haven't arrived yet. So let me tell the world, let me tell the world. So let me tell the world, let me tell the world. Some little maga rascal boy. I don't know which one of them are which one. PC, Clark, 2893S, CAD 4638, 11 December 24, AS 2547, AS. He's a hermit. I don't know which bomber class are who are man and woman coming here. Yeah? One of them favor like uniform from blood clot kitchen. Yeah? Maybe cigarette and coffee. Yeah? And the other one for, look like in them off all the pie. Yeah? Yeah? There's a blood clot man in your name, Joe Hooper, kick down my door. And every time police come, then do the same blood clot thing. They won't go interested in whether my door damage. So me I go get up, go there for go look at the door damage, and kick me in my ass clot. That's true. Oh no, I go do molestation. They must come out here. But the blood clot police will be coming here for 4 o'clock there. Where they in there? And I go talk about me tell you if you come on. You know bomber clot using here. So me know why you go turn in your blood clot frustrate me. You know what I'm telling you, turn in your blood clot frustrate me, and I have to go take hands and carry down your bomber hole. So me now go do that. Yeah? Prove to the world, you hear what the young lady say? She's a police officer. And the new police. What does that tell you? Can you imagine when they're cut? Can you imagine when they're cut? Well, one of the bomber cloud police. Mark Wally blood clot police. Mark Wally the bomber clot police. A racist bomber clot police. Let me show you where blood clot Mark Wally sign. Him head favor going like a blood clot humpy dumpy. Your blood clot head say like a humpty dumpty. If your pussy clot police then can come in here and come treat me like a that. And let me to the masses of the world. So see that? I'm Mark Wally right here, so. And I have another video he's saying. So he said, do you know what I wrote in my book? And I said, no. So then I asked him to repeat it and I recorded it. So if YouTube highway, go find it YouTube. Yeah? I have some Mark Wally sign, right? Yeah? I have some Mark Wally right, a Mark Wally right this so. I know some bomber clot man in here. End gender-based violence. End gender-based violence housing for women. And you put them up to it. End gender-based violence. Yeah, I'm Mark Wally right this up. So I'm not talking about Nigel Pierce. This is Nigel Pierce. This is Nigel Pierce. Nigel Pierce. Yeah. And some blood clot dirty boy in here kick me door to give me heart attack. And police, bomber clot police come here man and woman. Yeah? And go on. And the one them if you turn up here for 4 o'clock, then can come. So what them I go say? And them they're stinking bomber hole 5347 AS Potter and PC Clark 2893 AS come and gone and ask me blood clot if door damage. That's all enough blood clot one with the door damage. Yeah? Yeah? Marilyn Myers is a caring, loving, sharing, giving person. Emin Zini. Yeah? See? Nigel Pierce. Yeah? 2 a high-ranking police. I don't need bomber clock not anymore. Yeah? Make them not put something in place. Make him come back and get the door. Yeah? A bomber clock man in here. Yes? A bomber clock man in here, I'm not here. Yeah? District Judge Beaton, this is in your hands. Housing for Women is responsible for what is happening. District Judge Beaton, this is in your hand. They make appointments to come here already. Then they call me up and tell me so they don't have certificate. Then I know some me a record. And that's why they don't come tell me so me to take down. Yeah? I am asking, whatever it is, if that man come back and kick me door, oh no, say me dey on live. And a blood clot Joe Hooper in here. District Judge Bell. No, District Judge Beecham, I hope you're here. Fucking unlawful injunction. Yeah? Citrina Filbert in call to ask me about housing ombudsman inquiry. So you know what's a housing ombudsman involved, right? This is it. Yeah? So this was what I signed in 2015. Yeah? So we are going to know what blood clot, water, bumbo clot, whatever. That's a man in here. Yeah? Tell District Judge Beecham. Tell District Judge Beecham. Say a man in here. And police now the fuck all. Who shirt am I wearing mine? Who the penny? Me no want old house. How do you know man old house come tumble down for me? When I go tell you if you Joe Hooper kill me in here, yeah? Yeah? A rascal man end gender-based violence. End gender-based violence a housing for women put it on there. I Instagram me see it pan. Advocated on behalf of Tess. Social services left her to die on her own. And when me talk about how, what you do to Tam in a hospital and whatever, kick Silver Lock. Medical center may have go down there near Verney Road where the 4 members came from there. Pussy whole boy in here, gender-based violence. He knows say me my trigger. But me rise about that now. Him fucking kick door can't do me nothing now. Your fucking kick door can't do me nothing, stinking bumper hole. If God went on like a man, you're dead to rascal. Your foot pierce up on this fucking door. And they have to come take you off. But God not unlike a me. You white squall scumbag. Averted Grenfell at Almagrove greedy contractors. Merville is not a squatter at Almagrove. Miss Lou, one girl. Thanks Debbie for fixing the bell. Age for double enter 9th of the 9th, 2022. Am I not correct? Who corrects you, Hooper? Go listen everywhere. I said this man has been so respectful. I talk. And I said Debbie Gilchrist is not a bad person. But they left her condition to deteriorate. So she's so fixated, whatever she does, she said it's me. And that's why that psychiatrist are going to get joke up with my pen. Yeah? Yeah? So when you push me if you go put something in my window, for people say, for people to realize what is happening to me. I'm a prisoner in here now, my husband is dead. And Bumbo Clark, Joe Hooper, kick me door and pussy Clark, police, PC, whatever. If you come out to Bumbo hole like oil pile, if you in a police a rascal. Yeah? See blood clot now in Masira. What the blood clot you know about mental health? Where you the pussy hole? Pussy hole now in Masira, where your Bumbo clot there? Yeah? Sodok. When me done with blood clot, Sodok, you know, go pee out Bumbo hole. Yeah? Safeguarding referral. Me no need nobody for refer for safeguard. Why you don't do blood clot? Nothing but Joe Hooper when you. This is a women's refuge. End gender-based violence. Yeah? Thank you for your email, dear Tina. Follow up flag, whatever. Please know that issues raised relates to adults' mental health. Therefore, your referral has been forwarded to the SLAM to review. In terms concerns relating to her husband, I have also sent this to OPPD to review and offer support. Should you wish to discuss with SLAM regarding her mental health, please see email below for contact. NFA from MHA contact at this time. Yeah? Allow no bomber clock. That's why NHS me go feed. No call me for appointment and kick me out so me not have a doctor. Nye Bevan, what did Nye Bevan say? Yeah? So no go for my blood clot sitting with me a pay for take out. Yeah? Housing for women is a terror cell. Trina Filbert is an idiot girl. Where is Samantha Gibbs? The Asbo criminal. A man inside here end gender-based violence now. And my people them left me for suffer under this whatever. Right. So now me I go read this. 1641. So me I go read this and tell you no bomber hole. Can I read? Yes. I mean how to get some milk. I work, you know. Equality Act. Tell District Judge Beecham to listen. Public sector equality, duty and proportionality review. Tenant, Mrs. Merville Myers, the address. Continuous ASBO, ASB to neighbor and landlord. How? That's why I have to record, you know. How me a continuous ASBO to neighbor and landlord? District Judge Beecham, you go get to make your name, darling. Darling, you go get to make your name. You know, get me? And that the solicitor can tell me if you take them. So I close them down and take them back. YouTube go put back me 28K and me 13K and me how much K. Go put them back. You come and talk about this sitting where me I go do this evening for Westminster Hub is against your community or whatever. So what about the pedophile rings, darlings? Action subject to consideration. We are seeking possession and injunction against this tenant due to the ongoing as ASB towards her neighbor and landlord. They seem to forget that I'm public. And then I make everything public. That needs to be made public. They seem to forget. The duty. A public authority should have due regard when exercising its function to the need to eliminate discrimination, bomber hole, through blood clot, racist police. One girl and one boy just come in here and tell me fuckery. How old are you? It's private. What else is private? That is a bomber clot pedophile boy. Is that also blood clot private? Victimization and any other conduct which is prohibited by or under this act. Let me go please. A bomber class racist boy is in here kicking down my door. Bomber class racist police come tell me the same fuck where you see. So we drive them out of the place. Like a pedophile Richard Hart. Whatever. I'm living inside here like a prison now. Yeah? I suffer me had turf war. Yeah? I suffer me had turf war. One blood clot man takes it from a woman. A vulnerable woman at that. Yeah? Eliminate discrimination, harassment, victimization, and any other conduct which is prohibited by or under this Act. Advance equality of opportunity between persons who share a relevant protected characteristic and persons who do not share it, which involves having due regard, in particular, the need to. That's why psychiatrists come in here within Gallo, come tell me must take down whatever, and YouTube remove me sitting, and him call me. I which part of the study? You know, hear me and teach the young lady how if he bright when he go at the meeting. Can you imagine when they cut the staff, me bumbo hole? Remove or minimize disadvantages suffered by persons who share a relevant protected characteristics that are connected to that characteristic. That's why I'm asking, and I'm putting in whatever. They must put whatever order they need to use to stop that motherfucker from kicking my door. And from targeting me whenever I'm on the whatever. So now I am going to get Mr. Badalu to write a letter to the relevant authorities. That's why I'm paying my husband money. Mr. Badalu is going to write a letter to the relevant authority because no careful when me tell solicitor them what is happening to me, they do fuck all. All they do is, oh, your defense is prepared already. Remove or minimize disadvantages suffered by persons who share a relevant protected characteristics that are connected to that characteristic. Take steps to meet the needs of persons who share a relevant protected characteristics that are different from the needs of persons who do not share it. And as I identified, I said Debbie Gilchrist is not a bad person, but something has changed with Debbie Gilchrist. That might be with her mental health. I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I haven't been fucked in the longest while. Yeah? So that means me and Debbie Gilchrist not share nothing. End gender-based violence. Encourage persons who share a relevant protected characteristic to participate in public life or in any other activity in which participation by such persons is disproportionately low, and Bumbo clout to not give me where I hit. Look past me, Cinty. We don't want me go for me medal them, which one? Anyway, you go on Bumbo clout public platform, me did it. Till you no remove me now, and me gain a berry, the blood clot boy. Me stay behind my fucking door, you know. That's why you see me. Me go there, me make sure me key in my hand. That me not fumble. But me not give no rascal no chance for attacking. When you imagine say me lose half of my body weight, me a social skin and bone, you know. Foster good relations between persons who share a relevant protected characteristics and those who do not share it, which involves having due regard in particular to the need to tackle prejudice and promote understanding. Bumbo class house in the fountain, me said Joe Hooper was the nicest bloke, but now they have you undercover. Now in turn, Bumbo class terrorists, police are going to do something for me because me a contact Mr. Whatever. Him a go write something to somewhere. So the council, housing for women, the court, so me have already have a Cinty there, so me need to go put Cinty there. Compliance with the PSE, the personal, social, and emotional development, for those who don't know, may involve treating some persons more favorably than others where this stops short of direct discrimination or indirect discrimination, which is not a proportionate means of achieving that. This is a blood clot woman's reference and a blood clot man in here. From 2022, I keep me door and carry on. The protected characteristics which is as relevant to the above issue is our disability. All right. Please consider and provide written responses to the following questions. So that's why pussy hole Dr. Phil one come give me whisper the one for make me turn zombie like Miss Presley. Disability. Does the tenant have a disability that may be a protected characteristic for the purpose of S6 Equality Act 2010, Schedule 1B2, the Equality Act 2010, Disability Regulation 2010, whatever, whatever guidance. The Earl is there. The defendant suffers from anxiety, which may be protected characteristic. Okay. That's why pussy hole Dr. Phil don't get juke up in my blood clot. Is it only correct, which may be or whatever? When this was done, go look on the website, King's College, London, Radar Shanis. Go look, pussy hole. If the answer to one above is not known, is there a real possibility that the person may have a disability which is relevant to the function being carried out by H4W? Are there any other inquiries which might be undertaken to establish whether the tenant is disabled in the manner mentioned? What additional information is needed to enable housing for women to answer this question? Yes, the defendant displays relevant symptoms of poor mental health. Stick Dr. Plumuma bumbo hole. But we are unaware of what the defendant has formally been diagnosed with other than anxiety. Okay, pussy hole. The defendant has also previously claimed to have more disability herself, but we are unaware of what they are. So if your blood clot business, we're going to find out stinking bomber hole. A safeguarding referral has been made to Southwark Council to hopefully obtain more information. So what bomber clot Southwark Council know? Who make that the referral? From me also 12 page sentence. PSED. For those who don't know, personal, social, and emotional development. Bearing in mind the duty above, does housing for women consider it has had due regard to the three aims of S149? We don't know what the fuck that is. Equality Act 2010. Please set out what consideration has been given to each material element of each of the equality aims. What policies and documents have been considered when carrying out this review? Have the policies been adhered to? If not, why not? Why a blood clot man in there end gender-based violence where housing for women put out there and come in there and trigger me? And police not turn up for the appointment after they don't know someone record them. Bomber clot might me go find out who your blood clot be boy. I mean, I go find out who was Mike who called me. They must can track down your blood clot and I complain and put down your bomber clot. Let me put on this. Complain about Mike. Mike re-interview. Pussy hole Mike. thinking bomber hole Mike. Have the policies been adhered to? If not, why not? In this regard, the below has been factored into the first equality aim. Look on your blood clot too. We have taken steps to ensure that minimize disadvantages by allowing the defendant to lead any communication that is had with them, i.e. meetings taking place at their residence. When your bomber class come here, girl, you just start with housing for women. Sandy Simit come with you. Yeah? So bomber hole, all them they are taking into consideration. Just bomber hole started housing for women. Me and you come here, June. Samantha did start in April and send me invitation for asthma meeting. Yeah? Yeah, meeting taking place at their residence instead of the head office and providing extra professional bodies in attendance for support. You bomber class provide extra bodies and did Candy Simit offer come here and see we situation and see what was happening to we with the disrepair and everything. Yes? What was happening to us with the disrepair and decided to mediate after the meeting come about? So which bomber clad professional you talk about, bitch? We have clearly communicated via letter and telephone and all our actions and addressed and all the concerns of the defendant when raised to ensure clarity. What the bomber clad this bitch talk about? We have tried to encourage support services available to the defendant to ensure she has capacity to engage or resolve arising issues and maintain her tenancy. What them talk about? What this bitch talk about? What's the word what you talk about? Eh? Them not remember so me a public figure, me a care for my husband. I let them bomber clad forget. Is housing for women treating the tenant unfavorably because of something arising in consequence of his or her disability? When did your bomber class start housing for women? Started out with a survey. Yeah? Which I said changes. But you seem to forget that I was a member of the customer panel, the minute taker. An example would be seeking a possession order where the reason was nuisance behavior arising in consequence of schizophrenia. Does the nuisance behavior arise in consequence of the tenant's disability? How have you reached that conclusion? No, we are not treating her unfavorably. Really? So a blood clot man in here today I kick me door. Ain't gender-based violence. What the blood clot you are doing now? And bomber clot police are coming here and tell me fuck, right? They're supposed to come for interview and have to turn up again. As we do not feel like her behavior stems from her anxiety. What fucking behavior you talk about, bitch? We have not done anything to the defendant to warrant her perceived view of us and allegations. What the fuck you talk about, bitch? Eh? The actions being taken are not treating her unfavorably as we have taken steps to take this into consideration. Really? Some numbskull write this, but let me read. Because me are going to be bigger than big with my thing, you know. If your proposed action might mean treating a person unfavorably for a reason related to their disability, would that decision be proportionate in the circumstances and why? See below. Yes. A. What is the objective you propose decision is intended to fulfill, and is that objective legitimate having regard to the law, your mission statement, and the standards imposed upon you by the regulator for social housing? Right now, people are on the customer panel of the housing ombudsman. Oh, yes. What possible options are available to you to fulfill the above objective? District just beat them. You're gonna be tops, darling. And I'm gonna make sure you get your honors. And I'm gonna recommend you for some honors soon. Even before you go any further. Make them crab louse and the solicitor here. We aim to restore peace and comfortability to neighbors of the defendant. Okay. Bamba hole. She is limiting our housing functions, really, and causing problems with neighbors, resulting in a detrimental effect on other tenants' daily functions and health that we are unable to regulate through other effective communication, other means of action currently. That's why I have a blood clot man in here tonight. I kick the door and this evening. No, and a 1700 and 1900. May have something on later. Not even tell me at you. The 1900. Sorry, I saw me panic, you know. All right, may I finish this and get ready? 1900 to 2100. That's 1700 now. Other tenants are also vulnerable adults, really, in which we have a duty to. We need to ensure all our residents can live comfortable in their homes and feel safe. Considering caring for my husband, and it's public. How silly these motherfuckers are. The defendant is posting personal details online and publicly tarnishing other residents with no clear grounds. Really? Fuck off and go. Take your blood clot off here. Take your blood clot off here. Come off here. Pussy hole, come off here now, man. Take your blood clot off here. Come off here, your blood clot. Come off here now, man. And you're Mimi also. Take your blood clot off here. Let me see what else you can do. Oh yes, I'm wicked. All right, let me remove your ass. Yeah? So yo. Let me move your ass. Yeah? Let me move your ass so yo whatever. Yeah? Maybe I want to go and go wash your stinking bumble hole. I must see the bumble hole upstairs. Come on, take off your blood clot after. My husband having your own property. So you fuck off and go where? Yeah? 19 Wilson Road. I went for him, I never consider to go there one day yet. Yeah? 19 Wilson Road, that's why so I make him come back. So he sell out 2 and left 1. I hit the dirty stink in Trevor House. So you go where dirty girl. Me never consider one day our boy. Me never consider one day to go on my husband. Never. So me went that the time, then me could have Wilson Road. And me a wife, but me never interested. You know that type. Other tenants are also vulnerable adults in which we have a duty to. We need to ensure all our residents can live comfortable in their homes and feel safe. So why the blood clot me there tonight and bomber clot police come and let me down? And why bomber clot police who supposed to come for interview? District Judge Beecham, I'm going to make you one of the most powerful women in the legal industry. The defendant is posting personal details online and publicly tarnishing other residents with no clear grounds. The effect on the occupier is not outweighed by the advantages. Really? Is the objective sufficiently important to justify limiting a fundamental right? Yes. Is the measure rationally connected to the objective? Yes. Are the means chosen no more than necessary to accomplish the objective? Yes. For a public person to mess up to our start. Is the effect on the occupier outweighed by the advantages? A blood clot, man, I kick me door. And gender-based violence. In relation to the above consideration of proportionality, is the antisocial nuisance behavior putting the health and safety of neighbors or other individuals at risk, and how? What a fucking thing. Pussy hole come off ya. Pussy hole come off ya, no man come off ya. Pussy hole come off ya, no man. Let me take you out of your blood clot, me see. Take your bomber clot off ya, no man. Take your blood clot off of me, son, and go ahead. Come on, fire. Pussy hole all down the go ahead. Come off. Yes, the landlord has received numerous complaints of antisocial behavior, harassment from the defendant's neighbors. Other residents are feeling unsettled and uncomfortable in their home due to the defendant's behavior, in person and online. Really? Bomber hole. The defendant has a blog, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram pages which she used as a platform to publicly name other residents. Really? The defendant has been aggressive towards staff. Really? In person and through communication. Really? What did I say? I was on the customer panel. Yeah? So when? Really? How many times I call, you hang up phone on me, you remove my data from whatever, and you come like this? Shit bag? In person and through communication has turned to social media to name both other residents and staff personally having negative matter due to her pre-conceivement from whatever. It's not pre-bomber country, whatever. Yeah? Why you deleted your TikTok housing for women? District Judge Beecham is gonna be so highly appraised. Have alternatives been considered to this action? If alternatives have been considered, what were they and why were they not considered suitable? Mediation has been considered. I offered the mediation. In July, I got a letter from Housing for Women asking if my mediation was still on offer and I should contact them by X amount of time. Only the letter came late. I contacted the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin to ask her if she could mediate on my behalf, and she refused. I contacted MP. MP said I should contact my husband MP on his behalf. So yes, 2 times the MP wrote to them. So no fuck off and go where? I found a bumbo clock language me I need no fuck English. Yeah, I wanna see me African and Jamaican, maybe a bumbo word. If alternatives have been considered, what were they and why are they not considered suitable? Mediation has been considered. We are waiting on a response from both parties. Okay. Did I not say? A letter came, but it came later. Did not came until the day they asked me, and because I asked for mediation. I always said keep everything. Then they deleted everything. Cock bomber clock mouth kill cock. Housing for Women are considered an injunction in the first instance. So you see? Prior to seeking possession of the property in line with policy. Bring out your blood clot policy, then come. What external agency involvement is in place for available to the tenant, and what, if any more, could be put in place to assist the tenant? Sodok mental health, okay. Slam Sodok, okay. Community Marak, okay. Police have all been contacted to aid in finding a solution to resolve Albo issue from the federal. This blood clot police when me have found whatever from 2015. Yeah, that's why pussy clot police not turn up here today for the appointment. And bumbo clot 2 dot stinking bumbo hole coming here today. I don't know which is which. One of them favor in the for in kitchen or whatever. See the damn fucking good with any blood clot. So make them not come up with something. I'm not supposed to be in here with a man, and some measures is not put in place. We had also contacted, previously made reference to the mental health team of her LA to help support our tenant in sustaining her tenancy. Really? The tenant has previously refused to engage with support services. Really? So how me the palm blood clot London, King's College London, Radar CNS. Me have my own mental health platform. Yeah? Me created my own website. Eh? What am I talking about? Indirect discrimination. Does this is an involve a provision, criterion, or practice, PCP, which applies to everyone but may have a worse effect on a person with a disability and those without that disability? Bear in mind that a single citizen could be a PCP. Please detail the relevant PCP and how in this case its application may have a worse effect on a person with a disability than on those without disability. Remember, you know, I have my husband. I'm here. Does the PCP have that effect in this case? No. If your proposed action might mean treating a person less favorable for a reason related to their disability, would that decision be proportionate under the circumstances and why see about it? Yes, the antisocial behavior has been long-standing and is affecting the community. Really? As a landlord, we are unable to exercise management function of our property or protect the comfortability of our tenants in their home building. When I me give key for no access in here, pussy hole, you don't know all that. So I not just come say that correct, just bring you in. Once you take over CEO, you know, so me a customer, minute taker for the customer panel. No, no start up new one. Reasonable adjustments. What if any reasonable adjustments have been requested by the tenant? Bear in mind historic correspondence, court claims, etc. What of these adjustments could reasonable, whatever? No reasonable adjustments have been requested by the tenant. Because I didn't know blood clots about them, they have this until we get possession later. I never know. I have things here, complaints with stage 2 of the ombudsman. Yeah? When I wipe the blood clot synthetic clean. In this regard and of particular relevance in this case, where a provision, criteria, and a practice of age put a disabled persons at a substantial disadvantage in relation to a relevant matter in comparison with persons who are not disabled, must take such steps as is reasonable to have to take to avoid the disadvantage or in the exercise of a public function to adopt a reasonable alternative method of providing the service of exercising whatever. For this, a term of the letting is a PCP. The relevant matters referred to above are the employment of the enjoyment of the premises. So who cut down the garden now there much time? Who was planting things in my back garden? And compared, she have plants in her window, but yet she cut down the garden every time it goes. Them a motherfucking idiot, not so. Because it's visible. The use of a benefit or a facility, entitlement to which arises as a result of the letting, being placed at a substantial disadvantage in relation to the exercise of a function includes if a person is or may be subjected to a detriment in the exercise of the function, suffering an unreasonable adverse experience when being subjected to the detriment. What triggered me? Brother dying. Brother in hospital, 60th birthday intensive care. And a letter seeking possession. Can you imagine what was happening, going on in my head? And then to know that they go behind my back and do all these things. Yeah? Do they see the triggers? Death, poverty, disability, and the whole world. Are you gonna put me a door? I have interviews that I recorded and I'm saying to my husband, how do you feel that we might be evicted? It's not him gonna be evicted, he has a home. But then what did his son do in the end? Change the lock on us when he was to go home to die. So this was my husband's home. But because I didn't go to his place, he decided to come here. And let it be known he was going to buy property for me. And I said, no, I'm not staying in this country. He was going to help me to buy property. I said, no, I'm not saying, I'm going home. So I had no intention to tell her this a brutal, murderous place where they treat dogs better. So never have about whatever dog. Then treat dogs better, me tell you, the listen. Animal treat better than people in here. That's why Miss Presley a zombie. You know, make her a zombie. Mandatory ground for possession. If the proposed action concerns seeking possession on a mandatory ground, maybe Mr. Badaloo need to get this. Who are they in contact with? If the proposed action concerns seeking possession on a mandatory ground, then has the tenant been given the opportunity to make representation and have those been considered? See Part 3, pre-action protocol for possession claimed by social landlords. So Mr. Seeley, Mr. Badaloo needs to get this. Who did they have this whatever with? We are not going on a mandatory grounds. Declaration. I confirm on behalf of Housing for Women that I have had due regard to its needs to eliminate discrimination, okay, harassment, victimization, and any other conduct prohibited by the Equality Act 2010, advance equality of opportunity between those who have a relevant protected characteristic and those who do not share it, and foster good relations between persons who share a relevant protected characteristic and those who do not. When the blood clot police them will have to come from them. Our blood clot man still upstairs. That's why they have tribal war, you know. Because you think, say, if I went someplace, this blood clot man could have still alive, and somebody not take him out, but by the time he walk out through that blood clot door. That's why tribal war not done, you know. The thing if I went someplace, and me way hand nobody. This blood clot man take out of that door and still alive. But me I left him bomb clot to God. Because God now me here for a purpose. Pussy hole. And Mark Rowley I go get shoot with shit. To this end, I have had due regard to the below policies, safeguarding of vulnerable adults policy, bumper hole, ASBO policy, signed Trina Filbert, this drunko, your pitney I go suffer dirty bitch. Your pitney I go suffer dirty bitch. Job title, neighborhood officer, your bumper cloud pitney I go suffer. Take it, so me tell you. 18th of the 7th, 2023. This was done a day before my brother's 60th birthday. So when this was being done, my brother was in hospital, intensive care, blood vessel burst in his head. When this letter, a day before my brother's 60th birthday. And you didn't know what was happening to me, bitch. Authorized by relevant legislation referred to and considered Equality Act, all right. Equality Act, pussy hole. Me I tell you, sir. This a place where you have pedophile in charge of the early years sector. You have criminals in charge of HMCT, whatever. It's a bad no need to get me. We need to fix up this. Right, so may I run through this quick and I finish. It's downside of the heat and me hot. Yeah? So this is from blood clot Samantha Gibbs. Started with Housing for Women April 2022. Invited me for ASBO May 2022. Come here the 12 and the first 2023 with man to go introduce. May have them for record. They fucking YouTube now remove them. Yeah? So here it is. That's her statement. So we are going to bring down, you know. We are going to bring down me and Mr. Badaloo, you know. Me and Mr. Badaloo are going to bring down, you know. How much me say me PM? Yeah? Where the blood clot Samantha Gibbs there. Long-term sick leave. You get blood clot pay. You hear where me I got to bring up this in where Herman Cameron. Me say Herman, you know whatever. Yeah? This is the witness statement of a stinking bumble hole, pussy hole, Naryn Masira. When the blood clot, you know about me, Naryn Masira. I hate that this. When I'm bumble clot, put it through. Because there's a stinking bumble relation, bumble hole, rascal. I'm going to put my bumble clot mouth and go and chat with me at all. Yeah? So you're gone in my blood clot, Cinti. Yeah? You got in my blood clot sitting when me pay for. Go and take out Cinti. But it's relevant. So me I got done here, so. To whom it may concern. So this, you have this in there. So this was when, I can't remember the judge, this was the medical report, and there was an order for a full report from X amount of time to X amount of time. So when me ready to go down a Verney Road, at Silver Lab Medical Center, go turn out the road and kick off the bumper hole. On the way here. Sit there. You see it? So this was a court order. This was presented. And she said she wanted from when. So make sure your bumper hole. That's why this a country blood clot and so pedophile their early years and leave. And their house are coming down. Yeah? So as a result of the half a page, this is the end result because Judge, I can't remember the name, is a female judge. That's why District Judge Beecham I go big. Yeah? See that? So while that one stinking the bumper hole pinnock I come saying get 20 minutes while all you need to go do copy and paste bumper hole. Yeah? Bumper hole all you need to go do copy and paste. You don't know about report writing. You don't know about blood clot report writing? Well, the blood clots you don't know about report writing. That's why that stinking Gregory can't come here, can't do whatever. And still in a 2020 where you talk about the CRB. So see it here. Dr. Laura Crawford. You see? So when no, these are the Maudsley talking therapies. Also, it was a half of a page, and then when I look on the judge, you know, is a woman, and I can't remember her name. See that? So this is from the talking therapies. 12 session of Maudsley. So self-thinking bumper hole, so I say go about on a blood clot businessman. Yeah? So this would be the short one. Yeah? So this will be the short one. Me no do half measures pussy hole. I therapy me a blood clot book. Yeah? So you have more than one. See? Not your blood clot with it. So I may go be the top whatever. Yeah? See, no man. Take your blood clot and go a bumper hole. Yeah? See there. Let me tell you something, I have enough book for write. Yeah? Clinical team administrator. They are bigger than all of no blood clot. Health management, see that? You say District Judge Beecham, you go big. You go big, and me and Mr. Badalo, I go bigger in this business. See that? See that? Some bumper whole Africa now where they. See that? So me I make up. When the brown buckler, me make up dirty boy Gregory. Dirty boy Gregory when me make up. And when me I breathe on whatever. What is breathe? You know people when me see when me got them free training, me see YouTube I get money at free advertising a film sitting. Yeah? Carers are the ones. And they cannot put me, take away the work, they get job after 46 to 55,000. That's why I'm not worry about for me little brother, you know, if you need help. Yeah? Yeah? When me tell you, say, Me not sit down or whatever. Yeah? 2014. If me there, it's my duty, have a job to be at that job. Not my employer's duty to make sure I am well to come to their job. It's my duty. So I always work with them. That's why when me go down Silver Lock and go kick off the Rasta, me not go on them premises, you know. Me not go on them blood clot premises. Before me go there, me I go research who responsible, who this, who that. And when me I go, you know, me I go put on, when me I go on some of them sit here, you know, me I put on my blood clot cultural clothes, you know. So wherever you are, a stinking blood clot man still in here this hour of the day. Yeah? And then I put no restraint on him. Right. Maria Hudson. Sit here. Maria Hudson, Policy Studies Institute, 50 Hanson Street, London W1W6 UP, reference, whatever, 2800116, home, my home telephone, when me also take a ring me home phone and ring me home phone. Mobile, me tell you, so for me buy the first big piece of stick. I hit me hand. Me not ask me the other mobile number then now. Me know a few number in my head. My mobile number me what you call it for your work, Cynthia? Don't ask me about nothing else, you know, in this. Me have to go look for it. My national insurance number, my mobile number. From me run out of my house at first time. Yeah? So this is what I wrote. Tried to respond by email, but my correspondence returned, so hopefully this arrives before the deadline date in the post. Just to let you know that I am available to take part in the interview if needed. I work at Luton Street, London, SW8, so arrangements have to be made in advance to find a mutually suitable location. I can be contacted on the above. Kindest regards, Mervyn Miles. You know, that's why nothing. That's why me a hold that. Yes? Policy Studies Institute. The experience of multiple discrimination. That's why me I make district judge beach and big. Yeah? So pussy cloth housing for women. You were tops in my whatever books until Zeba Koreshi take over. Yeah? This is what I got to being a member of this customer panel. No one will start over. Yeah? Look on it. So I learned up, me no keep nothing in eugenics. Yeah? And I write species and see, test. Mrs. Esther Oliver, 76, 1st of the 4th, 1939. And that must be her number. Yeah? So when she died, she was 76. She died 2016. This is what her daughter gave me. So me no hold that for nothing. Me no hold that for nothing. Me a hold that for something. Yeah? And you can't tell me, me advocate on behalf of test. Me stand up this so Tom cry. Tom stand up this and cry and say, Mervyn Lee get help for test. So all them they say they have them teeth in tube, you know, that's them where they're supposed to live on them. Yeah? Order of service. After my brother dead, and my brother don't make me know whatever. Yeah? Yeah? A place of her own. The story of over 40 association for women workers. I don't know, me don't know whatever. Eh? And if district judge Bell now and send me to go to psychiatric assessment, they answer that kick out. A place of her own. Work and housing for older women, for the older woman. The story of over 40 associations for women workers. Yeah? Yeah? Uno housing for women think they can get to it. And you can't put blood clot, whatever. Me not even read it for me not have time. But me get them and me put down. You know what heap of book me buy and put down. Yeah? I know. Look how me do the yard now, whatever. Yeah? Go look on the front and look on the back and push the whole account about whatever. Notes from diary. Notes from diary housing for women scrutiny panel. Refer to housing ombudsman. Yeah? Here it is. So me keep me notes. And now you come tell me blood clot about whatever. Huh? Customer scrutiny panel. Day 28 of the 1st, 2020. Chair, Jane. Vice, Janet. Minute taker, Mervily. Herman willing to offer support. Present 8. Training needs, refer to questionnaire. Scrutiny, telephone, emails, reports, reception, project plan, questions, issues about out of hours, suggestions. Penelope, people who do training needs to have proper training, not in a classroom. Doing PowerPoint. People with disabilities, importance of reasonable adjustment. And some little bumbo clot get up and write, whatever. And bumbo clot man upstairs and still upstairs. And blood clot police feel to turn up for interview again. And pussy clot, crab louse, dirty girl. And boy, I can't tell me about it's private. What is private? So you might also be a fucking pedophile. That would be private too, isn't it? I put one arrogance or responsibility. Repairs, resources, call handling, lab to system, contractor, how that's managed. But put star there. Decide if we are going to separate the projects. Hermine, bring up the subject about amount spent on repairing kitchens, and then I put scrutiny. Question of respect for the panel. Lack of respect. Honey's proposal. Inductions from housing for women. Roles and responsibility. Roles to be discussed. Do basics. Research. Full training. Project plan to do the scrutiny. Review by March, 1 day session training, 85 years old celebration, thinking Bumbo holds the accuracy. You come on board and you scupper everything. Housing for women was one of the best. And you come scupper everything, thinking Bumbo holds the accuracy. WhatsApp group, clear. It's like consultation mentor, 2 days training all day, scrutiny consultant. See one email there, so. Next steps, induction and project planning, roughly 1,000 properties. Can't be rushed. Need more than 10%. When is this? 2020. Huh? And by 2022, you start from a bomb clot and they are man in this blood clot place that kick and I do nothing. They will take blood clot police back a court. When take them already, you know. They have them, IOPC allow no blood clot when to come court, and they evacuate them. Day-to-day repairs. Go on TAPA's website and be a member. Where I want to join the panel, any other business, going to be lots of work. Repair is priority, and a blood clot abandon. So now I can send me about opportunity to be on customer panel. Pussy hole, and our man is in charge. Respect, strong team, productive, Hermine, what? Hermine, productive. Amount of work filed daunting, Janet. Penelope, pleased to meet here. Skills and competencies to tap into. Yeah, that's why I meet up on the housing ombudsman. I mean, tap. Yeah, so Richard Blake, we all get stick up in a bumbo cloth. You sit down on Zoom on me and look for me, and you do fuck all. Yeah, go get stick up in a bumbo cloth with me pen. And when me say stick up and write, me write. Me no do not more than write answer. So this is good beat, I'm going to make a name. Yeah? Equality Act 2010, me just read. It is unlawful for Deborah Agnes Gilchrist to let in anyone via the communal door of 16 to 16A Alma Grove to knock on Mervyn Myers' door based on recent attempt to kick down my door, 13th of the 12th, 2023. And Trevor Tomlinson opened my door to Miss Gilchrist on 18th of the 12th, 2023, in their plots to torment me and his father. Everyone is responsible for safeguarding. Me sign it, 28th of the 12th, 2023, so nothing me a rascal, not true. Notice of Intent, Equality Act. In line with GDPR, Mervyn Myers served notice to Deborah Agnes Gilchrist. I do not hold her responsible for hate crimes in breach of above. Housing for women is that. In a pussy hole. You don't know about whatever. So I would have copied it and give it to her. So blood clot have them. Andrew Jenkins of Slam NHS Chronic Anxiety 2006 OU exam. Health and Social Care FD Open 2004 to 2009. And then I go and do another one, so 2010. You look at blood clot right like me. Me not do nothing by chance, everything me have to know. Housing for women, traffic women for pedophiles, Mervyn Myers. There's evidence. That's why no one kick me out, just want to put in a rascal. Housing for women and Debbie Gilchrist, Trina Filbert, Samantha Gibbs, Housing Ombudsman, terrorism. CAD, 24th of the 12th, 2022, PZ30906, Nathan of Jamaican Heritage Apologies Negligence. I found them the blood clot and say for neighborhood to come and then a blood clot get yet. The Christmas rule. The Christmas rule. And I haven't had any blood clot piece since then. And bumbo clot police thing, so then I go get name. And why you think I'm wearing this? Somebody I do a bumbo clot pedophile. Sorry, not pedophile. I don't want to have him be a pedophile. Bumbo clot coconut house slave, first black commander from Lambeth and Southern. Pussy hole you are. A blood clot coconut. Housing for women is a pussy hole. Wait until I come back. I sit there to me and I go out and I lift you and I say, wait till you come back. The housing ombudsman must act about housing for women, elder abuse and terrorism. Housing for women, use key obtained from me to trigger PTSD on Debbie's behalf, 27th of the 9th. They have the letter, but they ask for the key, so they can come in, Mark Murphy. That's why I tell you, say good to be a holder. Miss Simmet of Southwark Elder Care must give evidence. Re-housing for women, elder abuse of me, 27th of the 9th, 2022, MM. Southwark Health Ambassador will be cited with housing for women, re-systematic discrimination, 27th of the 9th, 2022, MM. You know, let's run to blood clot chance. Who do they say Mervyn Myers is? Mama Lou, one girl. What do them doing? When this blood clot might take me, I'll do a bomber clot, right? We don't do bomber clot physically. So if you know blood clot, trouble me when I go get you. Freedom of information, copyright law. Yeah? You see, Cube, you so as me mention certain things, then black me out. Black me out, no. You just come on here, me not post yet. Come tell me, say this thing where me I go do later. Yeah? It's against your whatever. Yeah? Me no do have keystone. Yeah? Because me know how them fucking trick if I say this. Come on, linear me there and then that kind of whatever. Yeah? So when me I go away, me make sure me put in every popping where someone can see. I mean, know how them fucking trick if I am bomber clock like. Yeah? We said District Judge Beecham is going to be one of the most powerful women at Her Majesty's Court and Tribunal. Yeah? You don't leave nothing to chance with when you deal with certain fuckery. District Judge Beecham is going to be one of the most powerful person at Her Majesty's Court and Tribunal. Based on this. When me and Mr. Badaloo done, and we are take up Miss Presley case too. Charter of Rights, 12 codes, GDPR, Equality Act Protected Characteristics, Mental Health Act. Mervyn Myers put on record housing for women, letter 13th of the 5th, 2022. Amounts to coercive control, leaving my husband and me victims of hate crimes, 15th of the 5th, 2022, M.I. Myers. When is my birthday? The 19th. That was written 2022. So take on a stinking bomber clock unlawful injunction and go stick it up somebody somewhere. Me not left nothing to chance. What me say? Me not left nothing to chance. One time me can sit in that is relevant. Oh, your defense is already prepared. Who prepared that blood clot defense? All right, me I go shut down now and catch a breather. Remember next session. Why worry when you can pray? Seek Jesus and live it. Yeah? Me and my state of mind, I folded that. And I'm going to read it for, what is it? Me and my state of mind. Folks, I do not want anyone to take this personal. But just to forewarn you about the state of my mind. I hope this will eventually give you an insight into who and what I am at the present time in my life. I am currently suffering from depression, which I have been struggling to keep under control. And believe me, it will not get the better of me. However, I am putting mechanisms in place so that I can eventually get out of the toxic environment and rich relationships that are contributing to exacerbating and triggering the conditions of disabilities. Pussy hole upstairs. Police supposed to bomb a clot come here today for interview with them blood clot there. 2 Rasta police come here. Yes? And come behave the same way. Make them up act. That blood clot needing for them bomb a clot chop off. But I know me I go chop them off. There is a God. No weapon formed against me can prosper. That blumber cloud might get in 2 foot chop off. And nobody not chop them off. Because if me make me go down for my blood clot, me and go pray. For bomber clot. And call down my angels. My grandpa, my granny. And all them where mama say used to watch her. Let me tell you, so my mother come here often in a all farm, mat. So my time when me raise up my head off of the pillar sometime, I want mat me see cross there with that me can see. Beef really thing me mama come here in her head. So the thing me mama not have me. God not ready for me yet, my mission not accomplished. Me I take down blood clot housing for women. And then me I go back around the circle and come back and leave. And all that who know in there, prepare with a blood clot. Therefore, I am making plans to be out of the UK before my 60th birthday. If God decides to keep me on the earth until then, and in the bracket M. Hudson 2012, I have some investments which are tied up over the next 4 years without me losing out on premium benefits. So I will be around until then to collect them. The other investments I have, I can always settle when I'm ready. Also, I would love to be around for Tom if he should ever need my support. I'm going to make that man dead before in time, traumatized, and then go in a King's College, go neglected, and then do what you do. And that bomber clot gave Louis things to get away, and Silver that blood clot to then get away. At present, he does get on my nerves. Me not hide blood clot, nothing. Me not battle up nothing. So at least somebody knows it. He get on my nerves, but me not going to do nothing to hurt him. But I have developed a thick skin and refuse to let him dig too deep. At the same time, he's a tower of strength and can be relied on like no one else at close range. I have made the decision to do as much work as I can with the assistance of Tom, because I know this will go a long way at putting Mama's heart at rest, at peace, before God decides to remove her from amongst us. And blood clot 10 years after my mother died, me I got through blood clot this. Means half the size I was. And the things say on of the blood clot, guess where we did? and it come from the pedophile when come down. And now NHS are the same blood clot thing, but housing for women that go put me out the door and send me a prison. What for housing for women? What? Why? And you think God will never make you get away with it? That's why I have to honor. Although she done bad, she redeemed herself, District Judge Bell, for sending me for psychiatric assessment. This is the only reason that I'm making the sacrifices to work on the house. And when my blood clot brother come tell him, say me no have house at Jamaica. When me come down to Jamaica, you have to go blood clot kill me, Irving. Irving Julius Emerson, you have to go blood clot kill me. Like I was Speedy, Maharal Speed, killing brother Speedy man. Like all the Laos and war, me I tell you, man, put me on the Bombo Clot, Irving Julius Emerson, man. Me no have house at Jamaica. So how me I talk about work on house, pussy wood? Yeah? You take me for blood clot, idiot around me. I have tied up most of my money for a period so I can earn some interest. Every blood clot gone. Tom has decided to help, but I must deal with the nagging too. Sometimes I will not be able to discuss any matters over the phone when he's around, but will instead use other forms of communication. Right now, my brother-in-law is dying. He wants to talk to me. His son said he can't even get up. And I don't even have the time to call to talk to my brother-in-law. I haven't had time to go and send money for my brother-in-law. I am responsible. And I take that responsibility serious because my husband needs to take care of him. Because my husband said he's the only one didn't come. And he's responsible because he damaged his hand. And it was Victor who told me the story of the hand. Seriously, I do not care about having much in life if I have a room to call my own. 5 blood clot bedroom there in Jamaica in a house. We go up and nothing, we sleep on floor, bungalow up and one another. And now 5 blood clot bedroom there in Jamaica. And my brother can tell me, say. And that I know bomb clot wickedness. You need to turn off that heating. However, it is my wish to know that there is a decent enough family home for the family to have some sense of security. I know my blood clot brother can tell me not have house at me. After them, I pussy hole now can trigger me. I have seen my parents struggle to provide a roof over our head. And I know it was one of Astor's dreams to put up a decent house. So I will be proud to know that I can make those dreams become a reality. I'm not saying Irving has not surpassed me in the money that he spent on the house. That's not my argument. But me and Tom start that bomb clock. All I am asking is that the hard-earned money I sent, would I be saying I sent money if I wasn't sending money? Is spent wisely. As Tom keeps harping on about how hard I must work for the money. On a bomber clock, bank and whatever take care, me had nothing bomber clock left. Me say me and Tom did have over 100,000 pounds in that savings. Where you go? Go and lock us on my mouth. And you can't want to come blood clot put me out the door. Can't wait till me ready to go home. You don't get to no blood clot place. And pussy clot man in your kick door. And police not do blood clot nothing. They don't get me my have me Cynthia, you know. They don't go and eat back or whatever. Wait for me on no blood clot. District Judge Beach, I'm going to be a woman out of this. One of the most powerful person at the dark court. He comments every day about the money I lent out, but I will not be crying over any spilled milk. The amount of money me lent out and give. Don't put it there, me I call somebody. They no answer. But me will go pan whatever go shame them. Make them pay me back my money. Who me give me give? What me lend a bumbo clock lend? I am a person who believes in destiny. That's why I say God not ready for me now accomplish my mission. Housing for women a bumbo clock come down. Pedophile ring a come down. Nationwide a come down. Sometimes a come down. Barclays a come down. Police a come down. I don't know blood clot a come down. Come down, Zacchaeus, come down. And I always say I came to the country for a reason. So now I recognize it is time for me to pack up and leave before I am beyond repair. Yeah? Every blood clot me say become self-fulfilling blood clot prophecy. There are forces intent on keeping me down, and I'm damned if I will let them get the better of me. So now I'm learning once more. So that means this was written, I'm 65. And I said I want to leave before my 60th birthday. So this would have been written a while back. To kiss ass before I can kick it. That's why I have blood clot. Kick it now with my voice and my mouth. Activism for women, women empowerment. End gender-based violence. Pussy hole up there. You say if God went in like a mean foot fast in front of that fucking door. Like when dog are fuck and fast. However, do not worry, I'm making my plans for when I'm ready to leave. In the meantime, I am just humbling myself and walking with that God. And all the blood clot I can talk about husband. And me I do this and me I do that. Huh? Yes, and don't think that I have not been questioning this same God as to why me and my family must bear so many crosses from the time my papa was struck down with his illness. All I am asking is please take care of my interests. Take your blood clot and go rate at Parkinson's. When you have blood clot, no whatever, will I fund what? Take your ass clot and stop saying Cinti come here. The amount when me do for whatever. Take your blood clot and come off of me Cinti and stop saying blood clot come give me. Your bumper hole too. For which bumper clot research? Me put enough out about research. Me just talk about my father Parkinson. Take your blood clot and come off and stop me. All I'm asking is, please take care of my interests as I want to do what I think is best for my mom, who did so much for us as a family. Now that I am older and wiser, I can comprehend just how much she has done. Yeah? May God continue to answer my prayers and keep her from too much pain and suffering. Chat later, Ratty. I don't know blood clot with this old me. I abandon me today in this. You don't think me now go bumbo clot and take back my two sons? I feel me with them. And as for Irving Ross clot, you need to go get therapy, brother. And as for me big brother Ballis, where I hate me, man. I hate me for what my mother do. My mother know any bumbo clot better. And me forgive family for him a little dunce one in a certain form. So me I go shut down this blood clot now for me in 1 hour for the next thing. Me say before the messenger blow. Me say before the messenger blow. Me say before the messenger blow. Gabriel won and him come back to Calvary with a scarf and with a scepter. With a time and with a scepter is gone away. Say before the messenger blows. Let me do one at a time. Yeah, fucking me. Say before the messenger blow. Say before the messenger blow. Gabriel won and him gone back to Calvary with a scarf and with a scepter. With a scarf and with a scepter is gone away. Say before the messenger blow. Say before the messenger blow. Say before the messenger blow. Gabriel won and gone back to Calvary with a scarf and with a scepter. With a scarf and with a scepter is gone away. Say the racist police who come here today. Say the racist police who come here today. Say the racist police who come here today. AS50 2547 Potter. Potter in I'm rascal. Potter one Potter in I'm rascal gone away. Say before the messenger blow. Say before the messenger blow. Say before the messenger blow. Gabriel won and him gone back to Calvary with a scar, a staff, and with a scepter. With a staff and with a scepter is gone away. Some stinking bumble hole police who come here today. By the name of Blood Clot PC Clark 2893 AS. But the hole I go get licking them bumble hole. He out on the road. If a Jamaican then you don't know how they deal with them now. We can tell you a story about policeman who go thief them ganja. Go in a hill, go thief man ganja, then chop up them ras and core ganja in a them bamba hole. Them chop up them ras and core ganja in a them bamba hole. So me left them blumbo cool to God. Mark Woolley head coming like a Humpty Dumpty. With a scarf, with a scepter. Yeah, we are Nigel Pierce, so me and Nigel Pierce, whatever. So this at the same time, after stinking Bumble Hole District Judge Stellini label me a violent nuisance. This after Bumble Hole stinking Bumble Hole Stellini label me a violent nuisance. Me take this a picture with Nigel Pierce and heal him out. So me can lick it up and my blood clot go along. Yeah? Why make police not come here today? Why make police not come here today? This proves say police are racist, police are terrorists, police are racist, police are terrorists, police are racist, police are terrorists, police are racist, police are terrorists. Mark Hall is tokenistic. Police are racist, police are terrorists, police are racist, police are terrorists, police are racist, police are terrorists. Mark Hall is tokenistic. Police are racist, police are terrorists. Police are racist, police are terrorists. Police are racist, police are terrorists. Mark Rowley is tokenistic. Police are racist, police are terrorists. Terrorists are racist, police are terrorists. Police are racist, police are terrorists. Mark Rowley is tokenistic. Seb Ali Adu is a coconut. Seb Ali Adu is a coconut. Adi Ado is a coconut, the first black commander of Lambeth and Sada. Nigel Pierce is a little lion boy. Nigel Pierce is a little racist Nigel boy. Nigel Pierce is a little racist Nigel. Racist lion boy, that's me and Nigel Pierce. You can't make it up as me go along. Can't make it up as me can't make it up as me go along. All the blood clot do them do. Don't mess with my fucking mad head. Mess with my fucking mad head. My don't mess with my fucking mad head. You will get it. All me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. All me do is make it. Oh, fuck you. Why do you stop? All me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. I have the narrative. Say all me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. All me do is make it up. I have the narrative. May I have my own platform here now? I have my own platform here now. Wasn't for women that they send their cohorts. Let me get Chris. That's why you have a fucking man. That's why you have a fucking big tone man. You have a fucking big tone man, a fucking big foot man. Me mouth off me mouth and me market. Me mouth off me mouth and me market. Mouth off me mouth and me. You know what's bumbuckler angle me I come from? You know, so much gadget. And that one left me feel do not show. And that one left me feel do not show. And that one left me feel do not show. Make it up again. I am dealing with the fact housing for women is a terror cell. Housing for women is a terror cell. Housing for women is a terror cell since 2020. Since Zeba Gorishi came on. You say housing for women is a terror cell. Housing for women is a terror cell. Housing for women is a terror cell since Zeba Gorishi take on. Become CEO. That's like June the pedophile. That's like June the pedophile. That's like June Sullivan there. That's why Jonas Sullivan the pedophile, mastermind of the Richard R. T. Men in child care. That's right. Oh God, I'm tired. I hope Mr. Mo can take something else later.